My house sits just 50 feet from the edge of the Nathaniel Mountain State Wildlife Area in West Virginia, a sprawling, heavily wooded preserve known for its rugged terrain and untouched wilderness. When my family and I moved here 5 years ago, we thought that we were moving into peace and quiet, but over time, I began to wonder if we moved into something else entirely. It was just last summer, around 3 a.m. in the morning, when something woke my daughter and I from a dead sleep. The windows were open to let the cool summer night air in. But then we heard it. A terrible, awful sound of a woman's voice echoing through the trees just beyond our property line. It wasn't faint or far off. It was loud and clear and close enough to make the hair on the back of my neck stand up. But it wasn't just the sound that unsettled us. It was the way she spoke. The words didn't belong to any language I knew or have heard of. It didn't sound Spanish, French, or anything else remotely familiar. It wasn't exactly foreign either. It was more like something old, something ancient, or maybe something that wasn't meant for human ears at all. Her tone was also strange. Each word fell with an odd, deliberate rhythm. It didn't sound like normal speech, but like a chant, a ritual, or an incantation. It felt as though she wasn't speaking to us, but someone or something else hidden in the darkness. I sat up in my bed, my heart hammering against my ribs, trying to hear more. The sound of her voice cut through the stillness of the woods like a blade. Finally, I reached over and flicked on the bedroom light. And just like that, the voice stopped. Silence. Not a sound. No crickets. No night birds. No rustle of the leaves. The entire forest felt like it was holding its breath. My daughter and I stared at each other, too shaken to speak. We didn't sleep again until daylight. But that wasn't the first thing that had happened there, and it certainly wasn't the last. Over the years, we've heard slow, deliberate footsteps circling the house when no one was outside at night. We've seen strange, flickering lights moving through the trees where no path exists. And now, thinking back, I realize there was always something about this place that didn't sit right with me. The previous owner had installed multiple locks on every exterior door, far more than you'd expect for a rural home. At the time, I thought it was just a quirk or an overabundance of caution, but now I'm not sure. This land is ancient. These woods are deep. And sometimes, if you're quiet enough, they speak back. Wow, what a story. What do y'all think this was? Was this a ghost of the woods? Was it some kind of witch? Maybe the spirit of a witch that used to live there. I think I might go with that for this one. It's hard to say. Now, I did look up the area. So the Nathaniel Mountain State Wildlife Area is it's a little over 10,000 acres of just dense forest. It's hard to say what's in there. It's up there in northeastern West Virginia. I'm not awfully familiar with that area, and I don't think I've been up there. It sure does sound creepy though, doesn't it? Let me know what y'all think this was, but I'm leaning towards the spirit of a witch that used to own the property. That's my guess anyway. Definitely want to hear what you guys think. And if you're the fan that sent this in, let us know what you think it was too. I would love to know. I appreciate you sending this in. And don't forget, if you've got a story, you can send it in to spookyappalachia@gmail.com. We welcome all stories, it doesn't have to be just from Appalachia, but anywhere at all. I've featured tons and tons from outside Appalachia. Happy to do it. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to like, share, comment. Let me know what you think this was. And if you're new here and you've made it this far, you might as well subscribe. You obviously love it. We got tons of great stories, and I'm sure you'll love each and every one of them. But until next time, don't forget, stay spooky.